house with a flourish so proud. 2 fish heads still slimy, smelled awful and loud. He wore one himself like a crown of decay. Said this is the fashion in Undermine cave. Fish heads bob